Whether we're watching Close Encounters of the Third Kind or browsing Craigslist's casual encounters for the third time in an hour, people always ask us, "Hey Jeff, hey Joe, how do you ace a job interview?"
Now, conventional wisdom will tell you that there are certain ways to answer interview questions, like turning a weakness into a strength or showing off your skills without sounding boastful.
But Joe and I have discovered through years of unemployment that the best way to answer an interview question is to be as honest as possible. So we're going to go through the top 5 interview questions you'll get and answers that you can give. I will play the interviewer. Joe...
I'll be the interviewee.
Exactly. Here we go. Alright, question 1. What are your weaknesses?
Well, sometimes my scabs are slow to heal, and I lie a lot.
I appreciate your honesty. Alright, question number 2. Joe, what are your goals?
Well, I'm not gonna bullshit you, Mr. or Miss Employer. I want to make the most amount of money doing the least amount of work.
Again, honesty. Question number 3. Joe, why did you leave your last job?
Well, they didn't believe me about a long-time illness.
That's sad. By mentioning a long-term illness, you gain empathy from the interviewer, and they're more willing to hire you out of pity. Question number 4, Joe. What are 3 positive things your last boss would say about you?
Well, perhaps they tell you that I'm HIV positive.
This answer is what we call the game changer, because now you've got them hook, line, and sinker. Not only have you got them empathizing with you, they're now afraid not to hire you for fear of a lawsuit. And last question for you. Joe, when were you most satisfied at your last job?
Well, I was probably most satisfied when I was suing them for wrongful termination because of my long-term illness. An unconfirmed case of HIV. So if these interview questions don't work for you, just update your resume with a more current hot-button illness like Ebola.
Which is also a virus.
Like HIV.
Yeah. Just remember, in any interview, be confident, be concise, and leave the interviewer with a thinly veiled threat of litigation. And you'll land that job faster than you can say lawyer fee.